Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is the sura26. We already recited 2 rukurs. We are at the number verse 16, 16. So we are continuing. This is the subject is Musa and Fir'aun. That is the story. Musa and Fir'aun. Okay. Like dialogue, like Allah is telling Musa and Fir'aun to Allah is telling Musa to go to Fir'aun. And this what from 15 beginning. قال كلا. He said, Allah said, Kalla, no. Fadhaba, you to go ayatina with my verses. Inna, we, ma'akum, with you, mustami'un, is listening. We are listening to you. I am ready with you to help you. Fa'tiya, you come. Go. Ataya, utiya, ya'ti, yu'tayu. I'ti, fa'ti. Fa'tiya, you go, you come. Fir'aun to Fir'aun. You go to Fir'aun. Faqula, you both say, both of you. Qula, both of you. You two. Qula, two. Say, inna, we. How many people they are? 2. Who are they are? Musa and Harun. We, Rasul, one prophet. It must have been Rasulan. We are 2 prophets. That is why it is debatable whether Harun was prophet or not prophet. This is the expression. But it is not very familiar type of expression. We are one prophet, like something. We are 2 Rasulu, one prophet, Rabbi, Lord, Al-Alamin, of the universes. We are messengers, message bringers from the Lord of the universes to you, O Fir'aun, you tell them. And that Arsil, send, you send. Rasala, Arsala, Ursila, Yursilu, Yursalu, Arsil. If'al, Babul If'al, you send, Ma'ana, with us, Bani Israel, children of Israel. We came here to take from you, Bani Israel, to go away. To save Bani Israel from you. That was the mission. Okay, so they are ordered to go to by Allah, Musa and Harun, to go to Fir'aun, tell him, we came here, you release and give us Fir'aun, Bani Israel, children of Israel, O Fir'aun, you give us, and we will take them away from your oppression. This is what they said. Now, story, Allah was telling like that to them. They went there, entered to the presence of Fir'aun. Now they are speaking with Fir'aun. Qala said. Who said? Fir'aun said. This is the way Quran does. Qala said. Who said? Fir'aun said. A question. Lam did not. Yurabbi. Tarbiya. Rabbaya. Yurabbiyu. Rabbaya. Yurabbiyu. Yurabbayu. Rabbi, tarbiyatan, to train, to raise. to bring up child. Alam nurabbika, didn't we raise you, bring you up, O Musa, addressing to Musa, Fina, in us, among us. Are you not raised by us here in this palace? Because he was raised in that palace. He ran away from there. How many years? Like 8 years, far away, married, has children, now coming back. How difficult job he was in, Musa. Because he ran away, they were after him, somebody was killed, so he was accused for that murder. So now Allah is telling him, you go and speak, and he is there. I mean, I think Musa alayhi salam, if he had been left to his choice, he would never go to Fir'aun, to that palace. At least in Fir'aun's life, we never go. But this is what is happening. How tough job was given to Musa and others. Alam nurabbika, didn't we raise you fina, in us, walidan, as a child? Walid, walad. Walid, fa'il, bimana fa'il, mawlud. Wa labista, and you waited, labisa, labisu, you stayed, fina, among us, min umurika, from your umr. Walabista fina min umurika sinina, years from your life you stayed here in our palace. Everybody generally does like that. When you raise, they do some good to you, later on they mention that one. They use that one for, didn't we do like that? This is what it is. Fir'aun is doing the same thing. وَفَعَلْتَ, but you did. You acted. فَعَلَتَكَ, your word. What is this فَعَلَتَ? فَعَلَتَ, yours. You remember Arabic. فعل, قاعد, مفعول, مفعل, مفعل. فعلة, فعلة. This فعل. مصدر بناء مرة. وفعلت, you did. فعلتك, your doing. You did what you did. This is stronger expression than mentioning what he did. You did what you did. What you did. التي, which فعلت, you did. You did what you did. That thing which you did. This is what, like threatening, like putting him in a difficult position, embarrassing. You were not loyal. You have owed to us some loyalty, but you don't have it. And you, min al-kafirin, from kafirs. He is telling, Fir'aun is telling Musa, you are kafir. Musa is telling to him, or would tell him, treating him kafir, but he is telling kafir. What kafir means? Denier. What denier? You denied our help to you, what we have done. So kafir has different meanings. People quote kafir, is he kafir, not kafir? They say like that. Kafir has different meanings. So which meaning you mean? which meaning you mean. That is the thing. Okay. So, didn't we raise you, once more, didn't we raise you here among us as a child? And you stayed here years from your life, umur, from your life, and you did what you did, that thing you did. You are kafir from kafirs. There are other people, but you too are kafir. Kafir, ungrateful. Ungrateful. You are not grateful, not thankful, not appreciative what we did to you, what I did to you. Allah. He said, now it is the turn of Musa. فعلتها, I did. فعلتها. Grammar, فعل 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 فعلت, I did. That one, even that time, I did. وأنا, I am من الضالين, from misled or wrongdoers. I did the wrong. So he did not argue with him. He did not just opposite. But he did not say I'm kafir. Did not accept kafir. But he used another word. Halal. Halal. I did wrong. I was not doing well. Was not acting on guidance. ففررت. فرر. To run away. Firar. فرر, madda. Which type of verb is that? مضاعف. مضاعف. فررت, I ran away منكم, from you. لما when خفت, I was scared. خفت. خوف. خوف, fear. خوف. خوف. خوف, خوف. يخاف, يخاف. خوف, خوف, خوف. خوفت, خوفتا. خفنا. خفت, خفتما, خفتم. خفت, خفتما, خفتمنا. خفتو. Wow disappeared. I became afraid. ففررت منكم, I ran away from you. لما when خفتكم, خفت, I became afraid from you. فوهب, granted. وهب, هبة, gave me as a gift. Li, to me, Rabbi, my Lord. My Lord gave me as a gift hukman, authority, rule, ability to rule, ability to decide, وَجَعَلَنِي, and made me, Allah, جَعَلَ, made me, مِنَ الْمُرْسَلِينَ, from sent ones, prophets. وَتِلْكَ, that is ni'matun, ni'mah. This is ni'mah. This is grace. Tamunnu, you are mentioning that alayya, upon me. That is the good thing. But you did good thing to me, but now you are mentioning that to me. Like, why are you mentioning something that is perhaps the content or premise of this question? وَتِلْكَ, this is or that is ni'matun, a grace, a bounty, a good thing. تَمُنُّ, manna, munna, yamunnu, yumannu. Manna, minnat, minna. Manna, munna, yamunnu, yumannu. Mentioning something, rebuking, like teaching lesson, like embarrassing. That is the, like Firaun did, like to remind something old happened, embarrassing, put him in a difficult position. Manna, that is the meaning of literal meaning. Watilka, that is ni'matun ni'ma, grace, good thing. Tamunnu, you are manna munna yamunnu yumannu. You are mentioning that as make me feel embarrassed. Alayya, upon me. Watilka ni'matun tamunnu alayya, and that abbatta, you made worship. Abada, worshipped. Abada, made someone else worship. Bani Israel, children of Israel, you enslaved them. I mean, another word meaning of the abada, you enslaved Bani Israel. You made Bani Israel slave to you. This is what you did. Qala, said Firaun, Wama, what is it? Rabb al-Alamin. What is Rabb al-Alamin? You said something. He is speaking that, going back. You said something. Rabb al-Alamin, Rabb al-Alamin sent me. This is what you said. What are you talking about? What Rabbul Alamin? Which one? What Rabbul Alamin? What Rabbul Alamin? Lord of the universes. Qala, he said, Musa said, Rabbus Samawati, Rabb of the skies, wal ardi, and earth, wama baynahuma, what is in between these two. That is what I am talking about. رب السماوات والأرض وما بينهما. In, if, kuntum, you are. كان كانوا كانت كنا كنت كنتما kuntum. If you are موقنين, believing, trusting, certain. رقنا, like يقنا, يقين, strong. أيقنا, أوقنا, يوقن, يوقن. موقن اسم فاعل. موقن believing. موقنين, believers. قال, said Firaun, liman, to the people, حوله, around him. Firaun said, addressed to the people around him, as question, la, not, tastami'un, listening. Are you not listening? Do you hear? Are you not hearing? I mean, don't you hear? So make sure that they are on the same page, on board. Look, what did he say? Because he will continue, he will need their help of the people. That is why he is telling them, don't you listen? Don't you hear what he is saying? Ela, la tastami'un. Sami'a, heard, to hear. Istama'a, ustami'a, yastami'u, yustama'a, yastami'u, yustama'a. يستمع يستمعان يستمعون تستمع تستمعان يستمعن تستمع تستمعان تستمعون. Don't you listen? تستمعون, you are listening. لا تستمعون, you are not listening. قال, he said, Musa is saying, ربكم, continuing to explain the question of what is what. Lord of the universe, Wama Rabbul Alamin. Firaun is talking something, Musa is talking same thing. All one. Going to say, this is good method. Qala, he said, Musa said, Rabbukum, more about Rabbukum. He is your Lord too. He said at the beginning, Rabbus Samawati wal Ardi, Lord of the skies and earth, and Wama Bainahuma. Now, he's continuing, Rabbukum, now came to him, he is your Lord too. Rabbu, also Rab, Abaikum, Abba, your fathers. Al-Awwalin, old father. Fathers, Awwalin, previous ones. That means the word Abba does not mean father only. Means what? Grandfather too. Great-grandfather too. Great-grandfathers too. How do you know? Al-Awwalin. Because he says earlier one. Which earlier? Father is just next to that. That when you say earlier, that means you are talking previous ones. So Abba, the word Abba, the words in Quran does not mean literal means only. They mean metaphorical meaning, other meanings. This is problem. People say, show me in Quran. I cannot show in Quran. Show me in Quran. Is it in Quran? Show me in Quran. And translation, perhaps here, your father, something like that, which is wrong in English. Okay.
Like expression we use, Abba or Dad.
Yes. Qala, he said, now Firaun is talking, Inna, he is telling to his people around, Inna, of course, Rasulakum, your Rasul, messenger, this one, this guy, who is saying he came from Allah as messenger, this one, Allazi, who Ursila was sent ilaykum to you, La, of course, Majnunun, crazy. Jinnah. Jannah, Junnah. Majnunun, Jannun, Majnunun. Look, this is the guy who says he is sent to you as messenger. He is crazy. So he is trying to widen his circle to get support, crash these two persons who are strangers and guests over there, trying to get the support. This is what they do. When you are somewhere, when you go debate or in another school, their people are there, your people are not there. They support their own. They put you in a difficult position. You feel helpless. That's what is happening. Qala, Musa is continuing. To answer who Lord is. Rabbul Mashriqi. Lord al-Mashriqi, East. Mashriq, ism mekan, sharaqa. Ism mekan, ism zaman, mastar mimish. Maf'al, mashhad, masjid. Mashriq, sharaqa, where sun does shuruq, rises. Qala, he said, Rabbul Mashriqi, Lord of the East, wal Maghribi, Lord of the West. Maghrib, Ghurub place, where sun sets. Wama bainahuma, also what is in between. Lord of everything in between. In kuntum, if you are taqilun, thinking. So in kuntum muqinin, he said before, now in kuntum taqilun, if you are believing. Now if you are thinking. I mean, I am telling this to you, he is saying, to Fir'aun, but all my words, he is saying, could be understood if you are using your brain. If you are not, what can I do? That's what it was. In kuntum ta'qilun. If you are having aql, mind thinking, considering. Qala, he said, Firaun is saying, la, of course, in if, ittakhasta, took, akhaza, ittakhasa, uttakhaza, yattakhazu, ittakhazun, ittakhasta, you have taken, babul ifta'al. If you take ilahan, Lord, God, ghairi, other than me, if you accept anything else as your Lord other than me, la, of course, aj'alu, I will make. Ja'ala, yaj'alu, nun, lanna, nun, definitely I will make. La, of course, aj'alanna, definitely, la, of course, there is no doubt, I will make kayu, mean from al-mashtunin, prisoner, sejna, prison. Sajana, sujina. Mashtun, done to. Mashtunin, plural. Imprisoned, people who are imprisoned. Prisoner. Look, I am the Lord. Now he is jumping. He got angry. Firaun alayhi salam got angry. He is upset. Musa alayhi salam continued, Rabbu samawati, Rabbul mashriqi. He continued. Now he is challenging. He is saying, look, if you take anyone other than me as your Lord, ittakhazta ilahan ghayri, as if you take anyone other than me as your Lord, لَأَجْعَلَنَّكَ مِنَ الْمَشْتُونِينَ, I will make you from the people who are in Sejna. Sejna, prison. قال رب السجن أحب إلي مما يدعونني إليه. In Surah Yusuf, when he was in a difficult position, Queen, and wanted him to get involved in something, bad act, so he was running away. So they said, women said, threaten him. I will put you into jail. I will let you. He said, okay. Rabbi Sijno, oh my Lord, Rabbi, my Lord, Sijno, prison, Ahabbu is more lovely, ism al-tafdil. Ilayya, mimma, from that, then, yadunani, they are calling me, ilayhi, to do. I am not going, Sijno is better. Mashtunin, same word, Sijno. Qala. Now he is saying, who? Musa. A question, where, لو, even, ji'tu, came. جاء, جاءوا, جاءتا, جئنا, جئتما, جئتم, جئتما, جئت, جئنا, جئت, I came. لو, if I came to you, بشيء, with something. If I brought something to you, moving in clear. Firaun is threatening him to put into jail. Now Musa is shifting to another area. he insisted on describing Lord, Rabbu Samawati, Rabbu Wal Ardi, Rabbukum, Rabbu Abaikum level, it is your Lord and Lord of your grandfathers too, so connecting him. Then Rabbul Mashriq wal Maghrib, then Firaun got upset. Now Musa alayhi salam is not insisting, sliding to another area, but he is firm. He doesn't want to run away. He is saying to Firaun, Qala, said, a question, where, law, if, jitu, I come, be shaken with something, mubin and clear. If I bring you something to you, which is very clear, like miracle. That's what he is saying. So, like a tough fighter, tough wrestler, tough boxer, he is not leaving the ring, the Maidan. He is not running away. He is stick over there, wants to solve, to do something. Qala, he said, Firaun, Ta'ti, come, be with it, bring it. In if kunta, you are minas sadiqin, truth tellers. If you are sadiq, you bring. Now they are shifting to equal. Musa pulled him out from that concept, the prison and everything. And now he suggested something, Musa. If I bring something clear, being mubin bayan, then Firaun also shifted. Now they are like equal footing. Two persons, like Musa did not allow him to be arrogantly continue or something, what he was saying. فَأَلْقَى. Now, Firaun said that, bring it, bring them on, bring him on, bring that. Let us see what it is. Firaun is saying. Musa, just without describing, without saying, فَأَلْقَى, through. لَقِيَ, أَلْقَيَ, أُلْقِيَ, يُلْقِيُ. عَصَاهُ, his staff. Musa has thrown through his staff, his rod, stick, staff, asa, فألقى through asahu, his asa. Musa threw his asa. فإذا, immediately, that time, إذا means then, but immediately then. Immediately, punctually, same time. Here, that was ثعبان, snake, serpent. ثعبان, snake, like big snake. مبين, clear, clear snake. So what Musa alayhi salam, he had a staff, rod, a stick, a piece of wood or like asa. So when there was Musa alayhi threw like that, when he threw, it turned to snake. Look how difficult position for Firaun. This is how difficult. Shock. Just shock. ونزع, then he pulled. نزع, to take out, to pull out. نزع, يده, his hand. Musa alayhi salam took out his hand. يده, his hand. where like under his jacket or something, he put like that, he pulled out from under his shirt or his jacket or his jubba, pulled out. It was normal hand before he put over there. Then he pulled out, فإذا immediately that it بيضاء white, أبيض بيضاء. أبيض اسم التفضيل superlative Arabic. Saturday's class, yesterday's class. أبيض اسم التفضيل. أحمر حمراء. أبيض بيضاء. أسود سوداء. أصفر صفراء. Feminine صفراء. Like dunya, like bushra, absharu bushra. White, like shining white. للناظرين, for the lookers, onlookers. Nazara, to look. Nazir, someone who is looking, looker. بيضاء للناظرين, the ones who were there, seeing, looking, it was like sun. Sun, you see, they could not look at this hand. It was so shiny, they could not endure looking at this. Okay, I think I will conclude here. We did that.